Was there a defining moment for you that
Yeah.
caused you to make this big shift?
I was struggling. I was 2 years into eWomen Network, and I was calling the phone company to say, what's the least amount I have to pay to keep the phone on so that I could pay the rest to the electric bill to keep the electric on. It was a humbling experience for me. And I really remember being on the phone. My mother had called me. She still lived in Ohio. My mother called me and she said, how's it going? And I said, I'm exhausted and I'm broke and I'm tired. And I think what I need to do is get a job and work on eWomen Network on the side. And she said, well, how many hours are you spending in eWomen Network now? And I said, 18 to 20 hours. You know, I would get up before the kids went to school. I'd get the kids to school. I'd work while they were at school. I'd get them home. I'd get the homework done, get the dinner on the table. And then I'd go back and work while they were in bed. And she said, so you're gonna go get a job and do eWomen Network on the side? And she said, and by the way, Sandra, for the salary you want, it's not a job, it's a career. It's about a bonus 20 hours on the 40 to be able to pull that off. And I said, you're right. And I said, I don't know, Mom, maybe I just need to quit. And this will get me teary-eyed. The defining moment, I'll never forget it. She said to me, how do you know you're not quitting 5 minutes before the miracle begins? And I remember going, I don't know. And then she said, well then, honey, you can't quit. She said, I'm not saying don't quit. I'm just saying that if you quit, you have to know. Because if you don't know, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering, what if? And I said, well then, Mom, what do I do? And she said, honey, I don't know. But I know one thing. I raised a daughter smart enough to figure it out. And she gave me a moment of belief that I could go find it. And I hired a coach. And it changed my